Now, I never used to have a problem with AI videos. Back in 2023, I remember seeing the infamous video of Will Smith eating a spaghetti and thinking it was pretty harmless. And it was so clearly AI. I don't think you need 2 brain cells to figure that out. But then not even a year later, AI generated content had grown so much that they were able to release this. And you can still tell it's AI, but instead of 2, you need more than 5 brain cells now to figure that out. But at this point, it's getting too much, and I can't take it anymore. Every day when I wake up, I open my phone and scroll YouTube and TikTok, and I keep on coming across these accounts with AI generated content. And every time I lay my eyes on one of these videos, my lifespan keeps reducing bit by bit. Let me play you guys a clip from this channel I found called Mikami.
No, I'm having a stomachache, teacher.
Teacher quickly called an ambulance and took Kitten to the hospital. Kitten was taken onto the ambulance and had a stomach check.
Bro, what? Oh. First things first, I'm sorry you guys had to see that, but I had to see it, so you should too. Let's analyze this channel a bit more in depth. First off, come on, you couldn't go the extra mile and get a better AI voiceover for these videos? That voice is as AI as it can get. And just look at the thumbnails on these videos. Kittens have many parasites and worms. Kittens with worms in their stomach. That cat turns violent. Like bro, why is the cat suffering in each and every one of these videos? And they're not just suffering. By the looks of it, they're straight up fighting for their life at the crossroads of the 7 gates of hell. Like, does the creator of these videos have an allergy towards these kittens just having a fun and whimsical time without the need to have a life-threatening disease and some sort of abuse looming over their lives 24/7? And the worst part is the audience for these types of videos are kids. Kids. Imagine you have a child and they load up YouTube and go, oh boy, can't wait to watch this kitten with parasites in their stomach video. Hopefully it won't mentally scar me for life. Also, I refuse to believe that actual people watch this. Just read the comments. Heartbreaking, but important info. Thanks for sharing. Parasites are scary. Glad someone is taking care of it. Wow. Parasites look intense. Thanks for sharing. Wow. One interesting and thought-provoking comment section. And this is just one of the many channels that post AI generated content on YouTube. You might have seen these pop up on your feed, but these AI generated concept trailers to movies that just don't exist at all or have literally just been announced. Since when was Thor 5 announced? Didn't Squid Game Season 2 just end? How is there already a trailer for Season 3? Tangled live action with Zendaya. Wow. Christopher Nolan announced his new movie Odyssey, which is releasing in 2026, and the script probably hasn't even been made yet, but you bet your ass there'll already be a trailer for it. Let's check it out.
My dear Odysseus, victory has a cost.
Wow, so off the bat, you can just tell how real Tom Holland looks, sitting on that boat staring off into the skies. Gee, if I didn't know any better, I'd think we were actually watching leaked footage from the actual movie itself. Like seriously, the movie just got fucking announced. Now these AI channels won't animate the content by themselves, and they definitely won't provide voiceovers by themselves. They just utilize AI for everything. And it's like, where do we draw the line between creator and consumer? It makes me wonder if we're heading towards a future where human creativity is totally out of the picture, and we're just sitting back watching content made by machines for machines. The weird part is, if you look around, it seems like most people are kinda fine with it. As long as the content is entertaining enough, no one really seems to care where it's coming from. Also, what the hell is even this? Why am I seeing deepfake softcore porn of a 36-year-old man kissing a 15-year-old girl? Like bro. Other celebrity faces have been used for AI applications and even deepfakes. I was gooning the other day for
Hold on, god damn it. Oh shit.
research purposes, and I stumbled across this video on Instagram of a deepfake of Sydney Sweeney's face placed over another body. And as I kept on scrolling reels more and more, I found this occurrence repeating with other celebrities. And I thought, what even are the ethical ramifications of this? The celebrities in these videos obviously didn't consent to the images being used this way, and these AI generated videos can easily be mistaken for real content, especially with how realistic they look. If I didn't know who Sydney Sweeney was, I would think it's real and actually believe she took part in this. As AI technology improves, it's becoming harder and harder to discern between genuine content and fabricated material. I was scrolling Reddit and came across this comment that told me to go to this subreddit called SubSimulator GPT-2, and so I did. I opened it up and the first post was someone asking for weed. Okay. What are some of the best workout videos on YouTube? How to make chicken tikka masala at home. I mean, this is a pretty random assortment of questions, but nothing unusual. I even checked out the replies and they all seem normal as well, until I scroll all the way up and see that this whole subreddit is full of bot users which use ChatGPT to make their own posts and replies, which are trained from using data from Reddit users. I mean, I scrolled through this whole subreddit thinking there was nothing wrong, then I get sandblasted in the face with this news. I mean, if I couldn't tell these are bots, what will happen when this is applied to the whole platform? A couple of days ago, Meta, which owns Facebook, Instagram, and various platforms, has outright come out and said this: we expect these AIs to actually, over time, exist on our platforms, kind of in the same way that accounts do. They'll have bios and profile pictures, and be able to generate and share content powered by AI on the platform. That's where we see all of this going. Now, this is a classic example of what people call the dead internet theory, which is a conspiracy theory that suggests that the internet is primarily made up of bots and automatically generated content rather than human activity. The theory claims that this is the result of a deliberate effort to control the population and reduce organic human activity. At this point, we don't know how many of the users on a platform are bots and who are actual humans. For all you know, they could be 60% humans and 40% bots, and very soon that could tip the other way. A random guy could see a platform with 1 billion users and another with less, but he'll flock to the one with more because that's where he believes most of the actual people reside. And through the bot accounts, they can contaminate the platform with their own narratives to events which aren't actually true. I can also respond to criticism of their platform and boost support for the company instead of the criticism, and soon whatever opposition people have will die out. Now, we don't know for certain why this phenomena takes place, but it's likely so that the engagement numbers and users are driven up, which in turn means more profit for the company, and you can establish market control and drive up money for the investors. But it's pretty much destroying the concept of why social media was made in the first place. Social media was made as a means to connect with people online and make communication more feasible. But with all this bullshit about AI-powered fake users, who you communicate with just doesn't have any meaning anymore. Fake people may be liking your Instagram posts, fake people may be liking your Twitter posts, fake people may be liking your Facebook posts. And the worst part is you wouldn't know a single thing about it. Platforms which were once a way of seeking advice from other people has been overrun by AI just talking to itself. AI has gotten to the point where it's just exhausting seeing it appear on my timeline. It's getting hard to distinguish what's real or not anymore. Sure, anyone can be a creator now, but the problem is that AI doesn't know quality. It just churns out whatever it's been trained on, and suddenly you have a flood of mediocre copy-paste content. A big part of what makes content special is the human touch, the struggle, the passion, the sweat and tears that go into creating something truly unique. I mean, for this video, I had to write the script by myself, provide voiceover for the video, and edit it. It was a tiring process, but believe me, I felt satisfied as hell creating it by myself. When AI starts taking over, it's like putting all those human qualities on autopilot. It's just a machine regurgitating patterns and data without any emotional investment. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just really fucking tired of seeing AI content filling up my feed, and I really want something to be done about it. But seeing how things are shaping up and how every day a new AI tool is introduced, that seems to be highly unlikely. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.